MTB 103. Tyson, what do we have to look forward to?
Let's see how bad we crashed this time. Basically had to trick you to get into the ambulance. Turns out, good thing you went to the hospital.
Tyson and Trevor are not mountain bike coaches. They are two dudes who purchased mountain bikes during the pandemic. One is a comedian, one works in internet security. Both are ninjas.
Hey guys, we're back for the crash analysis video. I know it's been a while since the last video, but this one we're going to go over everything that happened during my big crash, what went wrong, what went right, and not much went right. We'll get into Tyson's mind throughout this video and his thought process. What was he thinking? And stay tuned to the very end of the video if you really want to hear everything that occurred, because the GoPro was running the entire time. You got video and audio of everything. It's not for the faint of heart, so we'll save it for the end. That way you can check out, because it's tough. It's a tough listen.
It's pretty rough.
Whoa!
You can see if I called 991.
So this video is all about me going fast and not dying, which clearly not dead.
You did one of the two.
Early in the day, we did this double black jump line called Candyland, which included the scene of the crime, which as you can see here was not that big of a deal my first time through. And at the end of this jump line was this awesome wooden cannon that we wanted to get some video footage blasting through this thing.
First thing I heard, I was watching Trevor do the jumps, and he popped up, and then went down, and then popped up, and then went down, and then never popped back up again. So it was like a loud boom. Like I thought a tree fell in the forest, and I yelled out, "Trevor!" He didn't respond. I was like, shit.
While in the air, I realized things weren't going well.
Whoa!
I ran over there as fast as I could, and then you were just passed out, making like animal sounds, rolling around on the floor. It was a scary scene. Thought was to make sure you were alive. You were making sounds, so I was pretty sure you were alive. You were squirming around like all crazy. I had no idea what kind of injuries you had. I called 911, which you're not supposed to do at Angelo Fire. You don't call 911. Basically, I called 911, then they rerouted me back to Angelo Fire for the rescue team. Then they sent out the whole crew, care flight, the ambulance, the whole 9 yards got sent out for you. You complained right away about your back, so I thought that you could possibly have some kind of fracture or serious injury to your back besides being knocked out and having a concussion.
When I woke up, I vaguely remember thinking, I'm on the ground. How did I get on the ground? I must have crashed.
And then he said you were in the ambulance. So if you're in the ambulance, I figured you weren't dead, so that was a good thing. Of course I was concerned, but it was you.
I didn't ask you what you ate though. That was a popular question. First, you didn't want to go in the golf cart, the 4x4 golf cart to get you down the mountain. I'm not going to the hospital. I'm okay.
I didn't want to go to the hospital because I didn't think it was that serious. I just felt like I had a slight back pain, slight shoulder pain. I mean, look, I've fallen down a few times in my time, and this didn't seem any different than any other time. There was just a little bit of blood on my shoulder. I didn't go, right?
Finally convinced you to get into the ambulance.
And you seemed to be okay. I could tell that the ambulance people were not too impressed with. And I, of course, make sure that you had your insurance card, because I didn't want them to think that you didn't have insurance. Okay. And it turns out it was a good thing you went.
Crash analysis time. What went wrong?
Whoa!
Let's run it back and see what really happened. First thing I noticed is I came into this jump really hot, which caused me to overjump it, and then my front end went a little higher than I had anticipated. Well, yeah. This likely led to me landing with the front wheel not quite straight, foot off the peg, which then quickly turned into me sliding my front wheel out, body slamming into the ground. But hey, I was able to hold on to the handlebars until the bitter end. This crash analysis brought to you by Go Fast and Don't Die.
Whoa.
You were just moaning like an animal, like.
All right, here we are at the, what hospital is this?
Holy Cross.
I don't know, somewhere in
Something.
Taos, yeah. Had a little spill, 2 cracked ribs, broken ribs.
Broken.
One of them punctured my lung. However, I don't think it's super serious. They are going to go in and, what are they doing?
Putting a chest tube in to make sure that the hole in your lung heals up.
It's a standard procedure, super common, not a big deal. It'll be done tonight. And anyway, that's it. And thanks to her for supporting me and all my friends. Appreciate it, guys. Happy Father's Day, Trevor. Heck of a Father's Day. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. And remember, stay past this ending if you want to hear see all the, and feel all the nitty gritty that him and I went through.
All the nasty stuff.
Yeah. All the play-by-play. There were times the paramedics or incident response team, they were double teaming me and asking me questions. They were sitting there poking me. Hey, does this hurt your spine? Hey, what did you have for lunch? All at the same time.
What about breakfast? I'm hungry.
Stay tuned for all that fun stuff. We have more videos coming. While I was recovering, this guy was out having fun and he was shooting some sick videos. Where'd you go?
So we got a video on Kohler Mountain. We tested out the new Thunderdome. Also in Kohler Mountain, the Drop the Hammer drop. And then a follow-up on our most popular video, the Spider Mountain video. So we went back to Spider Mountain, checked out the new trails. So look forward to that.
Yeah. So have more fun and don't crash on the trail.
On the trail. Pause up.
2 pause up.
Pause up. Oh, we're still going. I was just...
So kids, take it from someone that has taken a header or two. Always wear your helmet when going downhill or any trail.
Our everyday lives. Around 10 or 12 years ago, the trend was all for use.
Whoa. Trevor, what do you Stay calm, dude. Stay calm. Call for help. Stay calm. Trevor, stay calm. Hold on. Don't move, buddy. Don't move. Trevor, don't move. Trevor, don't move. Just stay calm. Trevor, stay calm. I have a rider down on Candyland at Angelo Fire Bike Park.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can you say that slower?
Angelo Fire Bike Park. Have a rider down on Candyland jump line. It's hard to tell right now. It's hard to tell. I see like there's a little bit of blood on the ground, so he's bleeding somewhere, but it could be elbows, could be back.
Okay, sir. And just to confirm, you said it's Angel Fire Bike Park, Candyland.
Yes.
Okay.
We got help on the way. Just stay still. Dude, I didn't see what happened, but it sounded like a bomb went off. You want to try and get up? Are you sure? I don't want you to move too much, man. I'd like somebody professional to take you off. You must have landed with your wheel turn or something. Look at all that spewage. You burped that front tire.
Someone coming or what?
Yeah. Angel Fire Medic. What's the last thing you remember? You don't know? You move your hands, your fingers, your toes?
Yeah. Just the right arm.
Okay. Yeah, you hit the whole right side, man. Look at the right side of your helmet. You think you can walk a little bit?
Yeah.
You want to just stand over here?
Oh.
You want me to tell Badger you crashed or not yet?
Not yet.
Okay. You feel like anything is inoperable right now?
My right arm's not happy.
Okay. Rider down! The line is not clear! Are you sure you should be walking?
No, but I don't have much of a choice. I'm gonna
Gonna walk the dog though.
How's it going? You went down, definitely knocked him out.
Okay. Hey man, my name is Blake.
Hey, Blake.
You talk to me, tell me what your name is?
Trevor.
Trevor? Okay, Trevor, do you know where you're at right now? Okay. Can you tell me what happens? Kind of tell me the rundown of what's going on.
I don't really know.
Okay, and you said he got knocked out?
Can you do his consciousness or anything?
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably.
Alright.
You know what trail you just rode?
Gonna check your head real quick.
I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you remember what you had for lunch today?
Say again?
What'd you have for lunch today?
What did we have for lunch?
Does that hurt when I feel your spine? Going
No,
down?
no.
Okay, alright. Does that hurt your shoulders? Anything like
How about
that?
breakfast? Do you remember what you had for breakfast today?
Bike out of the way.
How did you land?
Well, we'll go ahead and load it up on the buggy.
Parts here.
Grab his stuff.
We'll go ahead and just load you
My bike's down the way, I can ride down.
Okay, awesome.
Response time, at the time, it seemed like an hour to come get you. But in reality, what was it, like 18 minutes? Something like that. So I think that's pretty quick to go from a crash to phone call to being on site, providing first aid. So at the time, I thought it was super slow, but in reality, I think they got there fairly quick.
Okay, so here we are at the hospital. Trevor took a spill on his last run down Angel Fire.
And they put this thing over here on me to blow up. My lung collapsed, I blew it up. And I think I'm...
The hospital seemed to be fine. The doctors seemed to be competent. But looking at it from the outside, the kids came by the next day, and of course I couldn't come in, but I went out to see them, and it looked a little rinky-dink. Gina said that if there was a shaman that comes in and started, chanting and stuff, that maybe we should consider changing hospitals. But as it turned out, it's actually a pretty good hospital.
So bell helmets, and as you can see, I'm here today, which is long after the crash, and the helmet took a beating, but you know what? I really had no concussion symptoms post-crash. Everything seems fine, so thumbs up for the Bell helmet. And I would buy this helmet again. Actually, I tried to buy another one of these helmets and they were sold out.
What is this?
If you made it through this entire video, thanks for watching. Give us a like, leave us a comment below, and let us know what you think of this video and my crash. Let me know if you think I'm an idiot. It's okay if you do. Just for those of you wondering how long it took me to recover, I was back on the bike in less than 4 weeks from this accident. I healed like Wolverine. If you want some tips and tricks on how I healed like Wolverine, I will answer your questions in the comments below. Until then, have more fun on the trail.